Teatok Show.
Hello, beautiful people, lovers of good thing. It's another time, another episode on your favorite entertainment show right here on Atlantic TV. It is Teatok, baby. This is where we get to give you all the trendiest gist, all the gossips, all the entertainment updates, just as we have it, dropping it like it's HOT right here on the Teatok Show. And of course, giving you all that there is to know in the world of entertainment. I am your host, NK is my name. As you can see, I've got my tea. Just give me a minute. Okay, so now we're getting right into it. It's beginning to make a lot of sense right now. So I'm here with a lot of gist. You don't say gist, not the ever they finish from TikTok show. We then give our gospels just hasting day. That's somebody drop out. And right here today on this episode, it's not going to be any different. We've got lots and lots to talk about. But thank God I am not alone. I'm not alone. I get one brother for when they join me today. This guy, every time I look at him, it reminds me of my secondary school days. How I fought with the tallest boy in my class. And it was not funny. And that has made me have a thing for tall people. But funny enough, as it is, I have a lot of tall people as my friends, and he's one of them. Ladies and gentlemen, help me make welcome Mr. Easy Perry.
Okay.
What's good? Come on now, let's cheers to some.
Yeah. Let's cheers. It's good to be here.
Welcome to Teatok Show.
Yes. So what I was talking about today, I know there's a lot of things to talk about.
Let's just stay, my brother. Calm down.
All right.
Please, your stand.
It's a good thing to be here. Hi everyone, my name is Easy Perry, the comedy game specialist, MC. I do a lot of things, and I'm here to do one of them.
Now, and one of them is gossip. He's here to gossip you.
Entertainment gossip. Entertainment gossip is.
You just have to specify entertainment gossip.
Yeah.
Who? We say what?
Men don't gossip. Men don't gossip. I'm sorry.
Don't say that.
Men don't gossip.
Don't say that.
If you're a man and you gossip, wash yourself.
You will talk about why you feel men don't gossip. But that's not why we're here. I mean, there's a lot to talk about.
Yes.
And a lot has been happening in the entertainment space. And we'll just, give our little opinions on some of these issues as we have them. First up, so last week, my brother, I talked about the AMVCs and the fact that the fashion statement was the talk of the town.
Yeah.
Like, it was literally all over the place.
Back to back.
I think this year's AMVCA was like the highest for me in terms of fashion sense. And then I got to realize that indeed Nigerian designers, they are underrated.
Yeah.
Do you know there is a recent update now? Teenagers preparing for prom in the US. They are now coming down to Nigerian fashion styles, taking dresses and styles from Nigerian inspired.
Yeah.
And I think that's a thing.
Yes, I really want to give a big shout out to Nigerian designers. I think there was a video I watched recently on TikTok where a guy was talking about the gala that happened recently and also the AMVCA. And he talked about
that comparison was there.
Yeah, I talked about how the Nigerian designers, they go overboard, They do crazy designs.
I wonder where they get the inspiration from, because it's really, really crazy.
We're Africans, and I think we see inspiration from everything. You understand? Most of the time when you ask them, they will say from their life, nature around them.
That the theme for the AMVCA kind of was revolved around nature.
Yeah. So I will have to give a shout out to them, because it's not easy, you understand? But some of them overdo it. I don't want to mention somebody's outfit I saw. I will not mention it.
When you say overdo, it reminds me of one of my sister, so BBA, Big Brother Africa, talking about Beverly also. And she put out a statement.
Okay.
When you talk of overdo, I just remember I said, this baby been talk something. So she put out a statement where she said, and I'm going to read what she said. She said, while Cannes is setting boundaries by banning nudity and massive trains on the red carpets to refocus attention on actors and filmmakers, the AMVCA is spiraling in the opposite direction. What was once a celebration of African cinematic excellence now looks like a masquerade parade. It is no longer about the craft, it's about clout. Social media numbers are being prioritized over performances. The red carpet feels louder than the awards. The heart of the industry, the storytellers, the technicians, the performers are being drowned by corsets and algorithms. EMVCA has lost the plot. It's time to bring the focus back to the work.
Sure.
Not just the wow. This is one of the few times filmmakers unwind, celebrate, and reconnect. Filmmaking in general isn't a joke.
I totally agree with that.
Totally agree.
Yes, because
Why?
after the AMVCA finished, I was expecting to see, oh, this is the best, this was the best actor, this was the best actress, this was, I know, I'm coming. These were the best, people were supposed to talk about the movies. There were times when I watch AMVCA and when I get back home, I'm like, okay, what movies won the best? What this, I'll now go and watch it later. Yeah, but based on the fact that it was, yes. But now you are saying, this is what this person wore, this is what this man wore, look at it. That's what he
Now
wore.
someone said, let us address the elephant in the room.
Yes,
Like a low budget shaking ship.
I don't know what was that. But now, like what she's saying, it's all about the clouds now.
Okay.
Even the AMVCA page, like if you go to their page, you don't even see them talking more about the people that won. Is the best outfit. They did a cultural day, and if we really want to talk about
the best dress.
yes, if we really want to talk about the fashion, let us do a show for fashion.
That's a real fashion show.
Yes, we don't.
And leave the awards out
Yes,
of it.
yes, because that's where we need to celebrate them. Those that write movies, those that the video creators. That's like their award ceremony for them to have fun. So and you will now start watching some of the videos where they'll start cursing some persons that okay, I can direct or dress like this to the AMVCA. Why would he dress? And those people, their mind is how to make movies. They don't really care about the fashion. So why would people, the AMVCA themselves, not push more light on the craft? Why the fashion?
On the fashion.
And everybody was just on corset. The ladies corsets. The
Corsets were corsetting, people were wearing all kinds of forward papers and the rest of it. But then, in as much as I want to really, agree with some of the things she said.
Okay.
Well, in an award show, you can't completely take out the fashion.
Yes, that's allowed.
That's one of the highlights of any award event. I mean, look at the Grammys, look at the Oscars.
Yes.
Look at the Cannes. These are high class.
It means head is in Nigeria.
Beg.
Oh my God. Head is.
Don't tell me about head.
People dress well. Come on now. People dress well to the head.
I did not see any well dressed at the head.
This is a shame. This is
No
shades.
shades. No shades.
It didn't dress well. Come on.
Well, I think the only person I saw from the head was Slipper Rose. That's the person I saw that really stood out for me in her dressing. And maybe Nancy as the host.
Yeah. Nancy, she did a lot. She did a lot.
The head is right now. But then, let's look at this award ceremonies.
Yeah.
I mean, you see what happens at the red carpet. Everyone needs to go to the red carpet.
Yeah.
The red carpet is more like a big highlight of the event. I know it's all about fashion. It's not a fashion show and everything. But then people want to see, okay, what did this person wear? What does she look like? And these are normal phenomenons. Yeah, like you can't take it away from the show. But then I understand what she's saying. The focus is.
I think there should just be a balance. They should strike a balance.
I think that's what we should be calling for.
Yeah. So it's like they should push more on the award ceremony. People that won, celebrate them, do like a video, push it. The time Tomi Bakare won an award, everybody knew about it. Maybe the people that won this time, we didn't really know them, their faces.
At least I knew that Chioma Chopra, for the first time, with 20 years of being an actor,
Good.
she won an award for the best female actor in a lead role. And that was, for me, that was the highlight.
That was the highlight, but not everybody knew about it. You understand? So they should work on it. They should work on it. It's not
So
about.
they should stop. So if you dress
No, you can't dress.
Oh, yay.
Nobody's saying you should not dress. Nobody says you should not look fly, because that's where most fashion designers make their money. Even I always ask myself this question: after they wear the coat, what happens to it?
They were gonna sell it.
Oh,
They just sell it.
so there should just be a balance. That's just.
Okay.
I agree with Bradley what she said.
So Mr. Easy says there should be a balance. Yeah, focus on the award. Give the award 50%.
Yeah.
Give the fashion to 50% focus. Let everything just be balanced, equal.
Yeah. 50-50.
All right. Let's stick to that. That's okay. All right. So that takes me to my next story. So finally, after months and weeks of, going back and forth with over 5,000 people registered for the Nigerian Idols season 10.
Yes.
Season 10.
10.
Finally, after the rigorous exercise of going through the online auditions, down to the physical auditions, down to theater week, now we have our top 10 contestants. Woo!
I celebrate them. It's not easy. It's not easy.
It's been a tough one.
Yes.
It's been a tough one.
I'd went to go to Nigerian Idol before. This is a secret I've not told anybody before.
Who?
Me.
So do
I went to go, but
so do I they look you?
but
If I look you 2 times,
I don't want to
like,
show myself too much. If I sing here now,
from the online audition, the girl said, bros, hello.
no. I really know. I'm serious, Enki. I really wanted to go.
Like, seriously.
Yes, but that period I was not feeling too well.
Would have drawn a lot of support for you. Like, seriously.
One big shout out to people that actually made it in the top 10.
Yes. I'm really happy for the selection this year. Big shout out to the judges of Maumi,
Rikasani.
Inyaya. I initially at the beginning of this whole competition, I know myself and other girl with Satya, we talked about it. I was telling her I had my reservations about Inyaya because I don't see him becoming a good judge here. But so far so good. I would say Inyaya has been one of my favorite judges.
Yeah, he has been doing very
Reminds
well.
me so much of the band.
Yes. On that, one thing I give kudos to Nigerian Idol is they really pick out talent. But what happened to Obi? Like,
Yeah, I kind of missed Obi.
yeah, it has a way of even though yes, maybe had other things in your head. So I feel what you normally do is even though you just don't sing very well, it encourages you, tells you you can be better.
Yeah, that's Ricky this year.
Yes.
Rick Hassani actually does that.
There's no savage like.
I would prefer a situation where they even use past winners as judges. No, they wait. Wait.
Not yet. You have to blow well. Come on, you have to sing
The
it.
likes of Miss
Because-
Chinwuna, for example.
Okay, Timmy Jakolo. Yeah. I thought you were talking about this new one that just
Oh, I like the fact that they use them as
the coaches
Is it really? Yeah. Coaches
to assist them.
for the theater week. But then I would have really loved the established ones that.
Yes. I look forward to seeing Timmy Jakolo.
And I wish they would even come and sing. This is a sitting here. We should bring back all our winners. People still their feet.
Yes, for Nigerian Idol to really spice it up.
Do you understand? It's a 10th season. It's a decade.
So let me just mention the names for the 10 persons that made it to the top 10.
Okay.
So we have Boss Lady, we have Brahmi, Ella Centric, Jen, J.K. Nova, Christopher Lawrence, Mickey, Puff, Remu, and Sally. Yes.
Okay.
And we have some Deltas, Warri people there.
So
Big shout out to them.
finally, we have 2 people, our Warri brothers,
Okay.
who are in the top 10. Shout out to Remu and Lawrence. Okay, so before I get to talk about them,
Yeah.
I would have really preferred the minutes a 50-50 pick. I think they had 6 guys and 4 girls.
Yes. 6 guys, 4 girls.
So I would have really preferred maybe like 5-5.
No, the thing is, most males they sing very well than the females.
See, I hope you're not trying to bring the subtle shit.
No, it's not a shit. Okay, think about it. The last 4 seasons, 0-1.
That is why we are drumming for a female winner this year.
It's not about.
Remember, we had an agreement.
it's not about-
We said
Come on.
we are rooting for a lady to win this.
Now you don't have guys that are good. I don't want to
We
call their
have
names.
ladies that are good as well.
I don't want to call their names. I don't want to call their names on the top 10.
No, wait, hold on.
When you take out time to watch there and see what I'm talking about.
hold on.
Four seasons, four seasons.
Calm down now. You're
Yeah.
not the odd. Why all this men be like this? Why? You're not.
Shout out to the men out there. I will go and I will present and I will win.
I know he has a fan already. He has a favorite already though. But then, if you look at this top 10, for me,
Okay.
I feel like while some persons deserve to play, I also feel like some persons
Don't deserve to be there.
are just grace. You see this thing called grace. Let me say, then really, if you check them where they see where they reach there, I just feel like it's just grace. Or say they just gonna like your face, or they don't like the way you don't be or put you for it. That's how I feel.
No,
Because there are some people that I felt would make it to,
Yeah. Yeah.
but they didn't. Unfortunately, someone like
David Duffy. Yeah.
Duffy.
Yeah. Yes.
that guy. Judges even agreed that he had the strongest voice in the competition.
Yes.
How come he didn't make it to the top 10?
It's just I think they have something they're looking forward. They look into because
This is not supposed to be about the voice first.
no, it's a voice. I think we're saying something off camera about the song they use. I think we need to
Yeah,
talk about that.
if you call it Nigerian Idol, I would love a situation where we'll see more Nigerian songs.
Yes.
Then you go sing Western songs, sing all the fly songs, and then our own Afrobeat is not fully represented.
Because most of the times I think it gives them problem. You just hear them sing.
That, you see, that's what the real competition is.
Yeah.
Let's see them sing Afrobeats. Let's see them sing.
Thank you.
Juju.
But I think when they do that is normally during the live shows. Yeah, they will say we're going back in time, old school, new school, and stuff like that. I think that's what makes it very unique.
Okay, so let's look at this guys one by one. Let's start with Mickey.
Sure.
Mickey was the first to get a platinum ticket. I mean, to me, he made history twice. He was the first to get a platinum ticket last season and got taken this season. But last season, I don't know what happened. Maybe overconfidence got in the way and he missed out on that. And then he came back again this season and boom! He's in the top 10. He came hungry. Did you watch his performances?
Yeah, it was magnificent. But it's not really about whether you got platinum. It's whether you can make it to the
But he has,
top 5.
he has proven that with the platinum ticket,
Double platinum.
takes
Wow.
to be there, and he has done it. So yeah, big ups to him.
Big shout out to him. Big shout out to him.
And then we had Remo, the second platinum ticket holder as well.
It's also a vocal coach too. Yeah, it's very good.
He came with a mind to be at the top 10 and eventually win.
His confidence is
And
off the roof.
100. So Mr. Well done, sir. We see you.
We see you. We see you.
And then we have Boss Lady. Every time I see Boss Lady, I'm being reminded of Missy Elliott.
Yeah.
She reminds me of Missy Elliott. Yeah, she has.
What about there's this guy too,
Who?
Lauren.
Lawrence, I'll call him the underdog of the season.
Serious?
Yeah, because he has that look of, you know what? I'm not too sure. He looks like he's not really sure of himself most times.
Let's just give him time.
Then he gave it his all at the solo round, and thank God he got a spot in the top 10. But then we're looking forward to see.
He has a very dynamic voice. Like the power it carries.
The worrying boy.
This trend. I think they call him the soul of worry. I think that's it.
They don't give our name already. It's all right. It's all right. And then we have the likes of Pop, Sally,
Yes.
Brahmi.
Yes.
Brahmi is the second time. Elacentric. I'm so happy for that girl. This is
She has been growing.
time on Nigerian Idol, and she has finally got to what she
What time? Me, I wanted to
give up.
I gave up.
Don't give up or keep pursuing that dream. You never get to when to don't click like this. So big shout out to all the top 10 contestants. This Sunday, the live shows begin.
Yes. We can't wait.
We can't wait to see the performances. We can't wait to
On the
see
25th.
all they're going to be putting out. It's going to be really, really massive. Well, we're looking forward to all of that happening. I will be here to talk about that.
Yes.
As it progresses. All right, moving away from Nigerian Idol. So something happened. Davido celebrated his manager Asha
Yeah.
last weekend, and it was his wedding. And I know Davido is this person that has a very soft heart. I mean, he's a man for the people. He's always out there.
Rise by lifting others.
Yeah, and that's something that he has held on to for a long time, and he keeps taking everyone along with him. And he penned down a very emotional message to Asha.
Yeah.
Of course, gave a speech on his wedding that got him so teary. I'm like, oh, look at this baby boy. What do you think about that?
I don't want to say too much. Davido is a nice guy, and big shout out for what he did, because Asha has been with him for a long time. Like,
Yeah.
I think he mentioned how long. I can't remember the years, but he has been with him for a long time. You know how it is to manage a brand like Davido. All the
Crazy. It's a man for the people.
the bad, the goods, and being with him to celebrate his.
Yeah.
I think that was emotional for him. Like, thank you for not leaving me. But who wants to leave Davido? Shut up, everybody. Yeah, come on.
I love the fact that, I think one of his interviews abroad, he was talking about the fact that in his house with Chioma as his wife, nobody eats different meals in his house. So if Oga is eating rice, everybody down to the domestic staff, everyone is eating rice. So he's making sure that everyone is taken care of. I think he gifted his driver a car some time ago.
Yeah, he did that.
And some of the
He had a kind heart. It's very good. It's very good. I think aside the fact that he makes good music, he has a way of reaching out to people and helping people.
Yeah,
Big
so
shout out.
then that's what it will tell me, because it comes from a wealthy home.
I think it did something recently to one artist.
Yeah, Bright Chimezine. Oh my God, that was so emotional for me. Reaching out to Bright after getting inspiration, on his song with
Still.
Jod Omale. He actually invited Bright Chimezine over to Lagos,
Bingo.
gave him a grand reception. Oh wow, everything was just going well. I think I loved that show of love.
Yes, that's what we keep saying. Davido just has a way of staying on social media.
Staying relevant.
Yes, he's always on the news. You see him doing this. Like, his wedding is I think the white wedding is coming up very soon.
In August.
And you can imagine he's telling you people about it. So there's going to be a shutdown.
Yeah.
I know, but it's going to be a shutdown. It's going to be a shutdown.
Of which I'll be covering the red carpet though.
Now, sir.
So watch out for me. Watch out. Moving away from that, let's get to talk about this man I respect so much, WOLE SOYINKA.
Okay.
WOLE has come out to say, speak your African language to your children. Parents, hear this and know peace. So SOYINKA is admonishing parents, speak your African language to your children. The Nobel laureate has called on African parents to speak their native languages to their children in order to preserve their culture and tradition.
It's very important.
Are you seeing?
That's the best thing I've heard in a long time in the entertainment industry. Why? Because it's something that we don't talk about.
You
a
speak
lot.
your language.
I know small. That's so bad.
So small. Wait till you want to teach your children.
That's the thing. That's the thing.
So when you want
Okay,
blame,
you-
parents want blame.
Yes. Yes. Oh.
I mean, you can see your boy.
Yeah. No, the thing is this. Come on, we live in a generation whereby the Gen Z, like the way generation is going now, it's as if the language, the culture is not passed on to the next generation. So you see somebody give birth to their child and it's English they are speaking. No, come on, we need to have the culture.
But then there are some traditions that would make sure that at least the normal greetings, you greet in your native dialect.
You still need to teach the child how to speak the language. Even other countries, they teach their students how to speak Yoruba, Igbo. In Nigeria, they should put that in the school curriculum. Like, you should learn a
That
language.
was actually a talking point at some point.
Yeah, it's Delta State.
Some school
Teach them the language.
actually
Teach them the languages.
sit down.
Come on, it's something that we need to teach about.
Yeah, I think in one of the prestigious universities in Nigeria, we have foreigners come into the schools to learn
Can imagine.
the local dialect and it's
Can imagine.
thing to see. So
But
I
I'm still learning. I'm taking courses. Some persons are teaching me how to speak some language. So next time I come, you hear some language.
Okay. Now so in talk, we are waiting to hear him
You hear.
speak his language. In fact, me say I will go and learn the language because of him. Let's so that we can be speaking in the language and let's see
Very
who go first tire.
No
And that's what it just be. But then this is a timely time, for WOLE SOYINKA saying this: speak your African language to your children. If you parents who speak your language, no hesitate. Even if you know how to teach them, since you can start now.
Yeah.
Let them begin to learn, because it will help them by the time they grow. And there is a need for them to do some additional stuff. They would know how to relate to the elders and not be speaking English. You're speaking English, but me, come on, speak your language.
Do you know you're going to be saying all that by yourself?
Me? No. It's fine.
All right.
Oh my God, we could keep going on and on and on and on, but I'm afraid this is where we draw the curtain today on Teatok. Oh my God.
It was very interesting. There are more.
Yeah, big shout out to you, Izzy. Thank you so much for being my guest on the show. Hey, I also when I call you again, you're not go turn me down. No?
Okay. I'll try.
All right. So Izzy Perry has a show. If you can see him, Arena of Games.
Yeah.
Outdoor games. He calls himself the game specialist.
Yeah.
And he's having an outdoor game on the 27th of this month on Children's Day.
Yes.
So we're looking forward to all the game and activities that are going on.
Bring your children, bring your family. It's a fun event. Mm-hmm. Different games, mental games, physical games, and giveaways happening.
All right. Fingers crossed. We're looking forward to all of that. Well, this is where we draw the curtain on the Teatok show today on Atlantic TV. It's been an exciting time and a wonderful time hanging out with you, and of course, Izzy Perry right here in the studio. All right, keep a date with us same time next week for another episode of your favorite entertainment show on Atlantic TV. I'm your host, NK, signing out. Peace out.
Teatok Show.